Hi everyone, I'm Alan with Dante Solutions, and in this video I'll walk you through how to install Dante heat treatment simulation software and set up your license. So let's get started. It is recommended to have Ansys or Abaqus installed first, so make sure to use the links in the description to download those. First, we're going to go to the Dante Solutions website and hit the login button in the upper right hand corner. If you don't have an account, you'll need to register one first. Otherwise, enter in your username and password to log in. This will take you to your account dashboard. Click the Download Software button to head to the download page. From here, you're going to choose which version you want to download. I'm going to download the most recent one for Windows by hitting the download button. While I'm here, I'm also going to scroll down to download the student trial license as well. Once everything is downloaded, I'm going to open the Dante software package installer. The select license setup mode is going to open up, and I'm going to choose all users for admin access. For trial and student licenses, you'll choose the current users. The setup wizard will come up. I'm going to click next and accept the agreement and hit next again. From here, you're going to choose where you'd like Dante to be installed. I'm going to leave it as is and hit next. Next, you're going to choose your installation type. For this tutorial, I'm going to choose full installation, but you can choose custom if you want to download other tools like HTTP Sims or vCarb. Once you're here, you can hit install to begin the installation. Once the installer finishes, it's going to ask for your license. You're going to hit Browse and locate your license, and then hit Next. Next, you're going to choose what type of license you have. For student and trial users, click Student for both options. If you bought a commercial license, choose Commercial. If you've already downloaded Ansys or Abaqus, this is where you choose which version you have. I have 2025 for both, so I'll click those and hit Next. Click Install to install the Dante plugin into Ansys and Abaqus. If you see the completion page, that means Dante was installed successfully. Now I'm going to go into Ansys and Abaqus to make sure it was installed correctly. Starting with Abaqus, I'm going to open up Abaqus. To check if it's been installed, click Plugins and check to see if the Dante model builder is there. While I'm here, I'm going to also show you how to run the installation test. First, you're going to find the install test folder within the Dante program files and copy and paste that to your desktop. Make sure it's the one inside the Abaqus link folder. Open Abaqus back up, and under File, set your work directory to the install test folder you just copy and pasted. Next, go to File and open the CAE file. Once loaded, open the Dante Model Builder under Extensions and hit Submit Job. After giving it a few minutes to process, it should have created several files in the install test folder. Find and open the log file. Inside the log file, you should see a line that says license found, confirming a correct installation. You can also scroll to the bottom, and you should see a line that says Abaqus job completed, meaning your simulation is ready to view. It may take a few minutes to process the simulation, so make sure to refresh the page if you don't see it. To see the simulation, I'm going to switch to the Visualization tab and open the newly created ODB file. Then click Plot Contours on Deformed Shape. You can click this button near the top right to open a slider to see the simulation over time. You can also click this drop down to see the different type of simulations Dante will simulate. Now let's move on to Ansys. First, I'm going to open up the Ansys workbench. Similar to Abaqus, I'm going to open up the extensions and manage extensions. If you see a line that says Dante Act, that means Dante has been installed. Now let's start the Ansys installation test. Similar to the Abaqus test, you're gonna first copy and paste the install test folder from within the Dante program files to your desktop. Make sure this is under the Ansys link. Once you've pasted the folder, you're going to go back to the Ansys workbench and click File and open the WBPJ file inside. There may be a few warnings that pop up, but it should be okay to click right through them. Once the file opens, you're going to right-click Model inside the Transient Thermal module and click Edit. This should open up Ansys Mechanical. Once the model is loaded into Ansys Mechanical, you should right-click Solution B4 and clear generated data. This way you will run a simulation and not just look at past results. Then you're going to click the Dante Model button and then select Thermal. Then click Finalize Model Settings. Next, go to the Home tab and make sure Distributed is unchecked, and then click Solve to run the simulation. It may take a few minutes to run the simulation. Once the simulation is done processing, you should see green check marks next to Solution B4 and everything inside it. You can click on those to see the results. The Solution Information tab will show you something similar to the log file we saw earlier, including if the license has been found. The other options will show you the actual model simulation. And that's it. Your Dante's installation is complete. If you want a more detailed step-by-step guide or troubleshoot problems, there will be a PDF in the description. Thank you for watching and happy simulating.